cream for this ice cream. I need 3 cups of cream. Get my freezer out. You have to pre-freeze the canister that goes in here to freeze the ice cream. I think the booklet says 2 to 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours, but I found if I don't do it overnight, the ice cream still won't freeze. Another tip I have, if you want to keep ice cream in your freezer, get a second freezer canister so that you can make them back to back, and then put 2 containers of ice cream in your freezer. It lasts longer and you get it all done at the same time. So that's another tip that I have. We're gonna start by mixing 1.5 cups of raw whole milk with 1 1/8 cups of cane sugar. And you're just gonna whisk that up really good until that sugar dissolves. Usually it takes 1 to 2 minutes to get it fully dissolved. Now I'm going to add 3 cups of heavy cream. Now my cream is a little frozen because it sat in the top of my fridge. 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract and a teaspoon of sea salt. I have found that sea salt just adds better flavor to the ice cream. Without it, it just tastes kind of bland. Freezer all ready to go. Uh-oh, my rubber band. Did that break? No, it didn't break. I wish they would make a cover for this, a lid, but I just use press and seal and then put a rubber band over it. Right. Just gonna set that in there. Then you're gonna take your churn and put that in the hole. And you're ready to pour your ice cream in. You just pour the mixture into your ice cream canister. Now you can see I have a little bit of sugar in there. It did not get dissolved. That's okay because that will churn into the ice cream. No big deal. I'm gonna turn it on. Put the lid on and just let it go. Once you turn it on, it'll take about 20 to 25 minutes. Just keep an eye on it and it'll start to firm up. It'll be like soft serve ice cream. It'll have that texture and consistency. That means it's ready to go. Okay, there you go.
What kind is it?
Vanilla. Is it good? Alright, it's ready to go. I can get my lid off. There we go. You have to pull the churn out. And I just scrape some of that ice cream off. Here you go. He's already got a bowl. Alright, now we're ready to scoop it out into the container. You want some? Okay, just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, there you go. I like to pre-freeze my container as well because that just helps it to freeze the ice cream even quicker. So I just keep them in the freezer. I found these containers on Amazon. I'll put a link to them in the caption below the video. But I really like them for our ice cream. They fit really well in the freezer and it'll fit a whole 2 quarts of ice cream, which is what this ice cream maker makes. Now it's gonna be super soft right now, but it will firm up and be scoopable. You can even put it on an ice cream cone once you firm it up in the freezer. Put the lid on. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer all day, at least 2 or 3 hours, and it should be firm enough to scoop, but I like to go a little bit longer. It'll make a nice dessert after dinner tonight. It's looking good. Except we got the dang dog eating in the background. Because you know, he's starving all day.
Can I have some? It looks so good.
Okay, I'm not going to give you too much because we got to eat dinner still.
I got the big spoon.
That's a big spoon. All right, Chucky, you want a bite?
No.
Go. Okay, no double dipping, buddy. No double dipping. And when you're done filming, you put all of the food back in the container. So the kids are gonna eat it later, or someone can eat it.
While Chuck watches patiently.
While Chuck watches.
That is a different spoon.
It is a different spoon, yes. That's oh no, we're dripping.
Get it, Chuck. Get it.